is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3. Now here's Smart. No good on the triple. Now here's Mitchell. Nice move. And he lays it in.
Donovan Mitchell just understanding if I'm this close to the cup, I've got to score it.
Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Here's Allen. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Brown. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Brown can't hit. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. To the paint. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
They need this. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Horford outside. It's not going to go for him, and it's Cleveland the other way. 1:56 left to play in the first. Garland for 3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Garland, no good. For Boston, they've got 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Tatum from 12 feet, and he drops that one in. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
The shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble, or in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The drive by Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
My goodness, Evan Mobley on his way to the cup. Look out!
Tatum passes to Brown. Driving in. Tatum with it. Picked up by Allen. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And that one falls for Tatum.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Smart. Tatum passes to Brown. Over Garland. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mobley, a screen on Tatum. Here's Okoro. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics. They're up by 5. And we'll be back shortly.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtic youth.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in it to 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Allen in the high post. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Over Williams. Back to Garland. Here he goes. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Here's Allen. Pass to Mobley. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Okoro, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavs trailing. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Looking to end this cold spell. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside Tatum. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Back to Garland. Tipped away. Horford against Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
The 3 from Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Smart passes to Brown. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 8.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Boston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Horford. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Tatum inside. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
But this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Over Okoro.
The defensive instincts of Okoro right there.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. You could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Cornette. The shot, no good. Nice D from Allen. Outside Mitchell. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
Here's White. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. White's got his first basket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Garland against Brogdon. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Uses the glass on the layup. Mobley's gotten his second bucket.
Here is a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
To the left side wing. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Gallinari. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brogdon. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Pass to Cornette. Brogdon against Garland. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That'll be a second foul of the game for the Cavaliers. Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Mitchell. And it's Osman in for Garland. Brogdon, the pass to White. from deep. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Here's LeVert. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Pass to Wade. Here's Stevens. LeVert with the ball for the lead. And no good. White against LeVert. Outside White. Now here's Gallinari. There's the three. Connects from downtown. Gallinari's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Allen with a screen on Williams. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Cornette with the bucket.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
White against LeVert. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third. Pass to Stevens. They set the pick. Here's Wade. Now Allen. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brogdon finds Williams. And here's White. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter.
Don't sleep on the athleticism of Derek White. How fast did he get off his feet to punch that one home?
LeVert goes in, and he jams it home with authority.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Gallinari for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Wade, driving inside.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Now here's Brogdon. Not a lot of room. Outside for Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Well, the big man drives on the interior, showing some nice agility on that tape.
And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics out in front. They lead by 5.
Please give a big round of applause.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the Boston 5.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Tatum passes to Brown. Fires the 3. Mitchell grabs the miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And Mitchell with the slam.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Pass to Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Garland against Brown. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Allen in the high post. Mobley down low. He's against Horford. Here's Allen. Outside for Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Going inside. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Tatum passes to Horford. The kick to Tatum. Launches it. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. The three from Okoro. Here's Mobley. Second chance shot. For three, Allen. Goes up again. Mobley, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Brown passes to Horford. Smart right side. Out to Horford. The three. Drops in the three. And the Celtics lead by 6.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. And he lobs it up top. And Horford powers it home.
Well, the rise for the alley-oop, just remarkable timing, perfect execution.
Allen drives. Soft touch off the glass. And the Celtics in possession here. Horford outside from the arc. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. They swipe it. Garland finds Mobley. There's a screen. Pass to Okoro. Fader on the way. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Horford left side. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. A nice shot by Tatum.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Smart. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Don't do anything silly, just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jaylen Brown.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Allen finds Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Brown for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Garland with the ball. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A clean win and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant.
Smack clowns with mad style.
challenge ahead, hoping to come out of the gates strong. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Morant against Smart. Morant drives in. And Morant throws it down.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Tatum passes to Williams. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And Morant throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now, here's Bane. Just 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Smart.
The shooting of Desmond Bane, it's special. Knocking down threes as good as anyone in the game.
And Bane drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside Tatum. It's stolen by Adams. Morant against Smart. Morant dishes to Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And here's Morant following Jaylen Brown's 3. And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Poked away. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Bane with it, picked up by Brown.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. Tatum against Brooks. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Driving the lane, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Brown, good.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
Jackson, a screen on Brown. And the dunk by Jackson.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Now Smart, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Pass to Horford. Beyond the arc. And that one is off. Memphis leading by 9.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, GA. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full-court touchdown passes.
And the Celtics with possession here. The Grizzlies making the shot. Nice move. And Horford with the lay-in.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
He gets that one. Morant's got 10.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Payne for three. They grab their own miss. Here's Adams. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
Adams, the pass to Morant. Good work defensively by Smart.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
You can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
And the dunk by Jackson.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Tatum drives in. Now the pass to Horford. Morant with the steal. And here's the break. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out hustling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sports.
Tatum, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really easy to appreciate Tatum's ability. Doesn't back away from the contact when he's in attack mode at the rim.
Good on the second free throw. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Outside, Payne. Jackson, a screen on Brown. Here's Payne. And the rejection by Tatum. Second chance shot. And Boston with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
There's Williams. Williams double team. Tatum on the wing. 5 on the clock. Good on the triple.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Here's Morant.
Yes. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like, he went. That was nice. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. They shoot again, and the layup is good. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Jackson with the screen. The drive by Payne. That one doesn't go. Celtics trail by 13. Tatum with it. Now defended by Payne. And that's good. Jason Tatum for 3. Tatum's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Celtics. Here's Brooks. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Crafty score off the dribble. Brooks has a good set of moves, and he's smart.
Dillon Brooks seems like a very spirited player. Smitty, he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. They get the rebound. Williams. And at last, they get one to fall.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Bain kicks to Brooks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
A real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
And both free throws good for Brooks. 50 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside, Horford. Charity stripe shot. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Stretches the floor nicely for a big, versatile. Horford's become a perennial all-star.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. On the wing, Jackson. Here's the three. And a wide open look for Bain. Nails the wide open jump shot. Bain's got 8.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bain. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so it's Memphis. Finally
The Celtics, 29. The Grizzlies, 44.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Kennard is out there with Morant. And it's Conchar in at the 3, the small forward. The 3 from Tatum. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Kennard. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Celtics trail by 17. The kick out to Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Now here's Morant for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And then Morant slams it in.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Tatum's shot is off. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
This one for three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jackson with it, now guarded by Tatum. Here's Morant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
The assist.
Morant's got 4 this quarter.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. Smart goes in. Tatum finds Williams. Misses off the left iron.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Morant with a wide open look, and he's good on the 3 ball. Morant's got 23 points.
What a night for Ja Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Here's Horford. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Morant passes to Kennard. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 19. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Morant. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kennard against Brown. Now, here's Kennard. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. No good that time. The Celtics go the other way with it. Outside Tatum. The tray sinks the 3-pointer. Tatum's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Celtics.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Stolen by Smart. There's the lob to Brown. Williams passes to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
In the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Molinari comes in for Al Horford. White, he's checked in for Brown. And Brogdon subbed in for Marcus Smart.
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
White dishes to Tatum. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Concho. And stolen by Tatum. By himself. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And how about the quick hands there by Tatum? Terrific anticipation as he comes up with that steal and able to convert that defense into offense.
We've got 13 seconds left in the 3rd. Morant right side. Here's Brooks, and he drives in.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Cornett. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He's at the quarter century.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Brogdon. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. Jason Tatum is out there with Gallinari. Then it's White. And it's Cornett in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. And it's White missing. Memphis leading by 14. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
And Morant throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Morant. Outside, Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. And the dunk by Jackson.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. He can't get that one. Morant with some nice D. Bain kicks to Adams. Back to Bain. Puts up a three. And they recover it. Out to Brooks. Out left to the wing. The three from Morant. Drops in the tray. Morant's got 30 points.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
And then Morant slams it in.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Pass to White. Will it go? Outside to Brogdon. Takes the three. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Some nice passing there by Memphis. The three from Morant. Memphis the rebound. Six to shoot. Spins. Bain for three. That one no good. The Celtics go the other way with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Cornet passes to Gallinari. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant looking around.
Oh,
Okay.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Lets it go with the three. The kick out to Tatum. Outside, White. Boston, no good that time either.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
Wow, what range from Bain.
Here's Brogdon. Gallinari right side. Back to Brogdon. Gallinari, a screen on Morant. Trying to end the drought. And it's Gallinari missing. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ja Morant.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Gallinari passes to Tatum, lays it up off the glass. Tatum's got 30 points.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
From deep three-point range, and stolen by White. And here comes White, leading the fast break. From deep, misses. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A resounding. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
I smack clowns with mad style.
tonight, our analyst Richard Jefferson, and we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5. Mobley on a screen. Puts up a 3. And Morant clears the board. Driving to the basket. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. The 3 from Okoro. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Garland against Morant. Outside Bain. Into the lane. Adams, the pass to Brooks. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Mitchell against Bain. Out to Garland. Mobley, left side. Pass to Allen. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
Now Jackson. Outside Bain. Let's go with a 3. Here's Morant. Memphis the rebound. Outside Bain. Back to Jackson. And Jackson gets double teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a jump ball.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And defensively with Mobley, it's not just the length, it's the anticipation, it's the high basketball IQ. This man will beat you mentally and physically. When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And Allen gets it to go.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
And stolen by Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And that one's good for Brooks.
He's got an elite combination of speed and athleticism. Morant, he is special when he gets out on the break, though.
Morant against Garland. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Garland. A good look from Bain. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Bain's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Memphis trailing here. Kicks it out to Jackson. Plenty of space. And the jumper is good.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Pass to Okoro. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Here's Morant to the middle. Adams, the pass to Morant. Outside Bain. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one's on Darius Garland. That free throw no good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. And he sinks the second. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen on the wing, defended by Jackson. Pass to Osman, 6 to shoot. Back to Allen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Okoro kept alive, goes back up, over Brooks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Ja Morant picks one up.
Big frame, good score. Pump fake for Allen was too much for the defense.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's Morant. There's the drive. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Cavaliers ahead. Up by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it. Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
They've got Karis LeVert, Jetty Osman out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Wade in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to Osman. Inside. Outside for LeVert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Wade. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Morant. Rejected by Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Lopez. The 3. And it's Bain with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
From behind the arc. On target from range. Bain's got 9.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
LeVert with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. LeVert, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
The rebound by Osman. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Bain against LeVert. Pass to Wade. Lopez with it. Here's Osman. Here's Wade. Nails it from 3. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Okoro is checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Osman. Garland against Morant. Back to Okoro. To the paint. Here's Garland. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Pass to LeVert. Okoro on the wing. Celtics with the steal. And here they come from deep. Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Here's Okoro. Here's Wade. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers? The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. And there's the drive. The three from Bane. The Cavaliers pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. And he drops him first.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. From deep, Bane. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Mobley in for Wade. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. It's LeVert on the wing. Brooks defending. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. Mobley down low. Jackson on him. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. There's 31 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Morant with the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
The three from Okoro. They get the rebound. Here's Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That free throw good from Allen.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Memphis trailing here. And it's Morant off the drive. And the shot goes down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
11 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Mitchell. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Thanks, Allie. After
34, the Grizzlies, 28.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Well, you gotta like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Luke Kennard out there with Ja Morant. And it's Conchar in at the small forward position.
When we evaluate players, one thing that gets overlooked, age. Take Jaren Jackson Jr. He was only 18 when he got drafted in 2018.
Pass to Adams. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Kennard against Rubio. And here's Allen. Shot clock at 6. Back to Rubio. To the right side. Here's Mobley. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. Darius Garland, he's checked in for Rubio.
Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And now an 8-point Cleveland lead. You know, for Triple J, it took time to develop. Year 4 with Memphis was a special one.
Jackson unlocked his defensive potential amongst the best shot blockers in the entire league. You have to give those young guys time before making a true judgment.
The drive by Garland, and finished off by Garland.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Kennard with it, now guarded by Mobley. Kennard can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Outside Mitchell for 3. That one no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. To the middle. And there's Jackson on the assist by Morant.
Inside Jackson is so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
And it's Garland on the drive. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Jackson.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
Pass to Allen. Mobley, a screen on Adams. Drills it from deep. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Morant into the lane. Here's Conchar. There's Jackson with the 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Hits the trifecta.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Up top, Kennard. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Jackson. Pass to Conchar. Kennard on the wing. Counted from distance.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Garland against Morant. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. Karis LeVert's checked in for the Cavs. Green comes in for Darius Garland. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And then Morant with the dunk.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Pass to Allen. Mobley on a screen. Allen, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Conchar. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 5 to shoot. Morant finds Adams. Kicks it out to Kennard. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
LeVert goes against Kennard. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, go ahead, big fella. Throw it down. Mobley showing off that incredible bounce.
Down low. Now here's Green. The 3 ball. They get it back. Back to Okoro. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt, and it's Lopez in at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. And so it's Cleveland with it. They've led by as many as 11. Garland against Morant. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Morant with it, and Lopez picks him up. Here's Kennard. Adams against Garland. Kicks it out to Jackson. From downtown. Back to Kennard. Left side, Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Garland for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Morant. Okay, look out.
Wow. This is what teams try to do with Morant. Get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to figure it out.
The 3 from Okoro. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adams. Jackson outside. Outside Morant. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
For the Cavaliers, Wade comes in for Evan Mobley, and it's Osman in for Okoro. Jackson with a screen on LeVert. Kennard, and the 3 off target. Cleveland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he commits the intentional foul. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Osman. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for LeVert. Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. Desmond Bane comes in for Kennard.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Mobley. Allen a screen. Fires for 3. They get it back. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Bane. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Okoro. Up top, Allen. Mitchell into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Bane against Mitchell. Pass to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
We'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer. The officials were right on top of that one.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers. And Morant drops them both.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Garland for 3. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Morant. The shot misses. Good D by Mobley. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Mobley, a screen on Morant. And it's Garland on the drive.
Pretty savvy move there by Garland, making space with that pick and roll.
Garland against Morant. Jackson outside. This one for three. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, right side. From deep. He drops it from range.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
On the wing, Mitchell. There's the triple. The rebound by Jackson. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Morant with it. He's picked up by Garland.
And then Morant with the jam. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Garland with the ball. And so the Cavaliers take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the...
I smack clowns with mad style.
So you think, Greg, both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center position. Garland finds Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Misses the three. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. The three. Tatum with another miss. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mitchell passes to Allen. Mobley sets the pick for Allen. Garland against Smart. Kicks it out to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Mitchell outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Boston.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Tatum no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Mobley. Passes to Allen. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Okoro's shot is off. For Boston, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Tatum kicks to Horford. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Tries again. Tatum drives in. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5. Smart against Mitchell. Sweet move, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Brown. Horford. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Cleveland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Fires for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Down low, Williams. And a slam by Williams.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Now, here's Brown after the miss from Evan Mobley.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
For 3, Mitchell hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 6. Indoors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Now here's Allen. Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. Good work defensively by Horford. Up top, Tatum. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
And still a... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Offensive rebound. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
9 feet out. Horford the pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you, it takes a lot to knock Al Horford off balance. He is incredible at keeping his concentration through contact.
Garland kicks to Wade. He dishes it to Lopez. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Brown feeling it out a bit. Doris with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
Raul Neto's checked in for Garland.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Williams comes with the double team, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Neto. Clock at 6. Into the lane. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you see the unselfishness of Robin Lopez right there. You think, quote, dirty work, but that time, playmaking.
Snatched up. Second chance shot. Tatum kicks to Horford. Ring shot on the way. The Cavaliers pull it in.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
LeVert in the corner from downtown. Wade on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Three-pointer, LeVert. That shot no good. Boston trailing. Here's Smart. Carries it from three-point range. Smart's got 5.
Never thought I'd say this, but you simply cannot back off Marcus Smart. When you do that,
he's going to bury you.
There's LeVert, and it's Neto in the corner. There's the three, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. And there's the drive. Pass to Williams. Second chance effort. Smart passes to Horford. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Neto. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. He kicks it to Wade. All alone. They get it back. Back to Neto. Lopez, a screen on Tatum. And it's Wade in the corner. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Lopez. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Tatum. To the middle. Smart kicks to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
And it's LeVert missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
4 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Lopez with the steal.
Man, this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Pass to Neto. LeVert with the wide open. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a grinding performance from him up to this point. His work on the boards in that first half was terrific.
In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Doris, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like. Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player, great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
Now, here's Okoro. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Mobley finds Garland. Here he goes. The slam dunk by Garland.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Williams, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Okoro's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Cornette can't get it to go. Garland with it. Brogdon picks him up. Over in the corner, Allen shoots a three. Boston grabs the miss. Here's Gallinari. It's good. Gallinari's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
The wide open look here for Garland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got 10.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Brogdon inside the line. Gallinari finds White. And he converts the layup.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Allen, a screen on Brogdon. It's Allen, top of the key. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Mobley up top. And the pass to Garland. Picked off in midair. For the finish, a huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Mobley outside. Driving the lane, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. Evan Mobley on his way to the cup. Look out.
Brogdon the pass to Cornette. Over Allen. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
But Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Pass to Cornette. Jacks up a three. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Brogdon kicks to White. Stolen by Garland. 7-second difference, shot in the game clock. A nice shot by Okoro.
Well, you simply cannot be careless around Darius Garland. He is going to anticipate, take it away, and make an easy opportunity.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. White with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Back to White. The three. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Here's Allen. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Celtics ball. Substitution for your Cavaliers. Evan Mobley.
Celtics trail by 5. Now Smart. The three from Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. The Celtics shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. The kick out to Brown. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Garland against Brown. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Karis LeVert's checked in for Garland.
Coming onto the floor
Celtics trail by 5. There's Brown with the 3. Kept alive. Tatum kicks to Brown. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And finished off by Williams.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Allen, a screen on Brown. LeVert the pass to Allen. Williams with the block. Left side, Brown. Pass to Smart. Here's Tatum. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
To the inside, Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Brown with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Williams trying to break free. Back to Horford to tie it up. Here's Smart. The kick out to Tatum. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to LeVert. Okoro with it. And Okoro throws it down.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Tatum dishes to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
LeVert against Brown. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, this guy, Karis LeVert, is a big-time gamer. You love seeing the young man make big-time shots.
Brown down low, working on Allen. And Horford wide open. He shoots. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lead is 2. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Brown outside to take the lead. It's money from deep.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Smart finds Tatum. Stolen by Okoro. Goes up. It's tipped and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Garland is checked in for the Cavaliers. 43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Tatum passes to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Connects from three-point range.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. A rebound by the Celtics. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Brown outside. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks, for Great.
two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the one.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Shoots over Brown. Pass to Morant. Clock at 6. Hit the drive. Now Bane. Another shot. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7-1 wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character. Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
And Tatum, here we go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Morant, the pass to Bane. And they recover it. Jackson with it. On the wing, Bane launches a three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with this shot.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Boston with the ball. Tatum way outside. And Morant clears the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. On the wing, Bane, defended by Brown. 6 to shoot. Horford with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Smart. Adams grabs the miss.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Jackson with a screen on Brown. Bane, no good. For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Horford with it. Jackson in his pocket. An easy 2 on the layup.
I love seeing Big Al get up the floor that way. Sets a great example there for his teammates.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Outside Bane. Tatum against Brooks. Outside for Morant. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Morant against Smart. Morant, the pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Brown. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
Jackson against Tatum. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Left side, Morant. Tatum with a steal. Takes a 3. Offensive board. Horford outside. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Jackson can't get it to go. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Tatum passes to Horford, fires it, misses off the right iron.
Missed opportunity, wide open for mid-range. He would love to get that one back. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Horford into the lane, and Horford powers it home.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's Jason Tatum. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Horford. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Steven Adams.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships. But we don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Morant, no good. Here are the Celtics with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Kick out to Brown. The three is up. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson outside. To the inside. Adams finds Bane. Outside for Brooks. The three is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You get the feeling that Brooks will get better and better with this shot. He's obviously working on it.
Smart passes to Williams. Horford outside. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Outside Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Morant against Smart. Pass to Jackson. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Tatum inside, guarded by Bane. The fadeaway. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. The free throw drops for Morant. It's both from the stripe.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
Smart passes to Williams. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Celtics lead by 9.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Morant. It's stolen by Smart. Takes the three. Fires in the triple. Smart has got his first 3 points of the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Bane finds Jackson. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And Brown with the stuff.
This This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Jackson outside. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a three. Ja Morant grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Bane. Three-pointer. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Smart passes to Williams. Horford outside. Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Smart against Morant. Outside Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. The three-pointer off the mark.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Smart passes to Horford. Shoots from 14. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
From deep, Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Brooks. And here's Bane.
Known as a crafty defender, Brown really hustles and contested.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
21, the Celtics, 34.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Brown passes to Smart. Up top, Horford. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound. Kennard right side. Outside for Morant. Jackson against Smart. Here's Conchar. 4 on the clock. Kennard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kennard's got his first points of the game.
With good size for a two-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Morant with it, picked up by Tatum. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And Morant drops them both. 90 seconds into the second half now. Morant against Brogdon. Here's Cornette. Count that one.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Morant against Brogdon. Morant, the pass to Kennard. Now Jackson. Count that bucket. Jackson's got 8 points.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Williams misses. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Morant finds Kennard. White with the steal. The kick out to Williams. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run from deep. Morant. He can't hit that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside White. Here's the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Morant. Doesn't go that time. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Brogdon. Back to White. He takes it in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This is what you like about Derek. Can find the crease in the defense and does not hesitate to exploit it.
Kicks it out to Kennard. Good, and the setup by Morant. 5 points in the game.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Brogdon, the pass to Muscala. Outside White. Pass to Brogdon. Back to White. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a beautiful shot by Derek White. I love how fast he acts in these situations.
Woo, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Now here's Muscala. Back to Brogdon. Outside, Williams. White, the pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Memphis. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Jackson on the wing for 3. Can't get that one to go. Now 4 for 10. Boston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Left side Brogdon fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
He got a piece of it. They retain possession, and so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now? And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Ja Morant is out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Conchar in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Jackson outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Sometimes with bigs, you prefer to send them to the line, but Jaren, he's a knockdown shooter from there as well.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Dylan Brooks comes in for Conchar. And it's Bane in for Kennard. Well, the Celtics shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Jackson with a screen on Brown. Bane. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. a player any team would love to have.
Smart finds Horford. Gets an open look and hits it.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Jackson outside. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Brown against Bane. On the wing, Brooks to the middle. Here's Jackson. Inside. 4 on the clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
A huge scoring night for Jaren Jackson. You see the high ceiling for him. This is why he was selected 4th overall.
That one goes in.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And it's Adams missing. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Here's Smart. Brown against Bane. Back to Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Outside for Moran. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Pass to Tatum from the corner. Smart finds Tatum. Takes it inside. Kick out to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Smart outside. Offline with a 3. Well, Memphis shooting just under 40% from the field. Williams with it. He's picked up by Adams. It's Smart on the wing. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Horford for 3. Second shot opportunity. Smart passes to Brown. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Wow, what range from Bane.
Up top, Tatum. Defended by Jackson. Kick out to Brown. This one for 3. And they get it back. Pass to Tatum. Brooks against Horford. Tries again. The shot comes out.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him. Just rise straight up and drill it.
From deep, Bane. Outside for Moran. Off target from 3-point range. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Smart passes to Brown. Oh, Brooks with the steal. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
The 3 from Bane. Brooks finds Bane. From deep 3-point range. No good there. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
I smack clowns with mad style.
This man. The team first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Morant with a wide open look. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Right wing. Mobley up top, guarded by Jackson. Back to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good off the back of the rim.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Bain looking around. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. 52-point game in February that year. Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets. It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Morant kicks to Bain. Back to Morant. A three-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Okoro. Off target from three-point range. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Morant passes to Bain. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson finds Morant. Outside, Bain takes a 3. Allen with the rebound. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Bain. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. The pass to Allen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Morant drives in. Jackson has the open look. And again, Memphis no good. Bain against Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Bain. Now here's Garland. Guarded closer. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And stolen by Mobley. Garland against Morant. Garland dishes to Allen. Back to Garland. Passes it to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. And Cleveland with another turnover here. Mention for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Allen surveying the D. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Morant with the ball.
With elite speed and quickness, Morant continues to be ferocious on those fast breaks.
Bain against Mitchell. Allen a screen on Bain. The Cavaliers with another miss. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Bain against Mobley. Bain passes to Jackson. Back to Bain. Out to Morant. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Mitchell with it, now defended by Bain. Pass to Okoro. Allen with it. Okoro setting the pick for Allen. Just 5 to shoot, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers ahead.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
So, oh my goodness, the slam!
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Allen with it, now defended by Bain. Mitchell against Adams. Mitchell passes to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. In the corner, Okoro with it. And Okoro throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah,
and slam it down!
Goodness. Yeah, that.
Oh, did you see
God.
that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. Allen, a screen on Bain. To the middle. Allen against Morant. Three-pointer on the way. Allen's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 3. And then Morant slams it in.
Okay, I see you, John, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Bain against Mitchell.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And Morant throws it down.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Dishes it to Okoro. Off target with his 3. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Outside, Bain. One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let them play everywhere, to tell you the truth. Because I like it when games become a little bit more physical. Because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then up top, you got to be smart. Because the smart will take from the strong.
Here's Allen. The shot from the low post is good. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Morant, the bounce pass. On the wing, Bain. Covered by Mitchell. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry. And it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And a wide open look for Bain. No good on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Back to Allen. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard. And now it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
Nice job completing the break. Triple J gets the points.
And here's Garland for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Payne for 3. John Moran has been leading the charge.
The Cavaliers, 19.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. Luke Kennard out there with Morant. And it's Conchar in its small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And Allen slams it in.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland has some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
Down low. Back to Garland. Corner shot. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's tipped. It's LeVert with the try.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
First team.
Morant against Garland. And finished off by Morant.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Garland, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. And Morant throws it down.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Morant kicks to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Conchar, the pass to Kennard. Another shot, and there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got the lead up to 5 now for Memphis.
You have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Count that one. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Kennard against LeVert. Back to Morant. Fires the 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 3.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. Morant's against Garland. And here's Kennard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 5. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far. But Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
Back to Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Wade. He can't get it to go. Adams, some nice D.
Well, if you poll players on who they think is the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
And for Adams, his strength makes him difficult, Richard, to deal with.
Oh, yeah, it's the absolute worst. He sets some of the hardest screens on the league, and he's been one of, if not the best offensive rebounders for over the last decade. Look, it takes multiple people to box out that large human.
Now, here's Morant for 3. And Adams kicks to Kennard. And it's off from three-point range. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's LeVert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeVert's got his second basket of the game.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Okoro, wide open. He fires. Offensive rebound. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from LeVert.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Morant finds Kennard. And the Grizzlies get it back. From deep. And Okoro pulls it down. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. And
Please give a big round of applause.
here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented, as always, by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Robin Lopez. Mitchell is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Wade in at the 4 spot. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Conchar. Bain comes in for Luke Kennard. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thank you, David. Mitchell passes to Lopez. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Adams. Lopez inside. Adams on him. Lopez with the bucket.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Jones in the post. Covered by Mitchell. Drills it from outside.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
LeVert the pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Mitchell against Jones. Outside Jackson. In the corner, it's Bain. Jones from outside. Brooks outside. Bane inside the three-point line. And that one goes long.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Mitchell wide open. Again, Mitchell missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
In the corner, it's Bane. Misses the jumper. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 1. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's LeVert, and he dunks it down.
And LeVert with that slashing approach coupled with the outside shot. Boy, he is not an easy cover.
Jones kicks to Bane. Outside Jackson from outside the arc. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And Memphis making a change here. Morant's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mobley against Brooks. And here we go. Fast break in Morant's count. And another miss by Memphis. Cleveland leading by 3. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell in the corner. 6 to shoot. Pass to Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Mobley the pass to Allen. Back to Mobley. Allen kicks to Mobley. Now here's Okoro. Adams defending. Here's Allen. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in. Now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Adams the pass to Brooks. They need this one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Come to me.
Outside Jackson. The 3-ball. Kept alive.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Okoro. No good from outside.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 3. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbound, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
So
Smack clowns with mad style.